Yo, what's up, peoples? It's your boy AG, man, back again with another Machine Masters tutorial. In this one right here, we're going to go ahead and this one is geared to our Machine Master members. What we do is we give out free sample packs on Saturdays, and this was our last edition. So just say I downloaded it, and I have it on my desktop right here. So now I'm going to show you how to load it on your micro or your machine. So check it out. All right, here it is right here. We got it in a zip file. Now, the first thing you want to do is go to the folder or the files where you have your sounds at first. Move this over some. Alright, so I'm going to go to my F drive. I'm going to go here to my samples, and I'm going to go ahead and create a new folder. And let's call this uh, MMSPS Volume 5. Alright, so this is the folder that we're going to extract everything to. And you want to do this before you open up Machine, and the reason being is that when you open up Machine, if you make any changes while you're in Machine, as far as your folders and documents and stuff like that, it won't show up. You will have to close out Machine and then open it back up. So I prefer to do it first so I won't have to close and reopen Machine. So we have this folder created. Click out of that. So now what we want to do is use whatever software you use to extract the zip file. So I'm gonna double click, and then it automatically pop up on this. The program that I'm using is Express Zip File Compression Software. I got it selected. I'm gonna go ahead and extract. I'm gonna hit extract all, and it's gonna go back to where I originally got the folder at anyway, or got the file at. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit extract. So it's unzipping, and now it's saying it's successfully completed. So now I can close out of that. So now here I have my files. Let's go ahead and open it up. But the thing is all of these files right here are MP3s, and Machine doesn't recognize MP3. So to fix that little issue, I have another program, and I'll open that up for you. And the program that I use is Switch Audio Converter, and this is a real cool program. Some people you can use Audacity or things like that, free software, but I just prefer this one right here. So I'm going to open that out, and the reason why I prefer it, and this is free software also, but the reason why I prefer it because you can add folders and do the whole folder versus just doing file one by one. I don't know if you can do it on other programs, but I know you can do it on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and add the folder, and we're going to go back to my desktop, and this is the folder right here. So let's go ahead and add that. And these are the files. All of them are MP3, have one in AIFF. So now what we're going to do, if you come down here, I have my files set to wave as my output converter. So I can just click convert now. But the thing is I want this to go to my sample folder. Let me hit browse. I want it to go to that sample folder that I just created. So I'm going to go here. It's on my F drive. Go to the AG Got Samples. And this is the folder that we created right here. MMSPS Volume 5. So I'm going to click OK. Now these are going to be turned into waves, and they all going to be sent to that folder that we just created. So I'm going to go here and click convert. And right now it's converting all of the files and sending them to that folder. And I'll leave a link on the website of where you can get this software from. That way you can have it also, and you can follow along with this tutorial and you can do your own thing with it also. Alright, it should be done in a second. Alright, now we done. We can close out of that. So now we can go ahead and open up Maschine, because now it'll be able to recognize that folder that we created, and it will be able to read those files because it's in WAV format now. Alright, now make sure, because sometimes you might open it up and it's in this screen right here. You want to click disk, and then you can get to your drives over here. So I'm gonna go to my F drive, I'm gonna go to my samples, and this is the folder that we created right here. So we got all of the songs that we have from our sample pack. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead right on this, and then we're gonna import it to library. Now it's gonna give you categories to where you want to place it at. Now what we want to do is, I already have a category that I created for it, but you can also click add new and type in what it is that you want to type in, but I'm not going to do that. And then you can put the type over here. You can, all you just got to do is scroll down to the bottom, click add new, you can put your type in, and then you can come over here and scroll all the way down and put your subtype in, and then those will be selected. And when you click OK, those files or songs will be put into those folders on Maschine. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna check mark this right here, and that's pretty much all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and go down here and click OK. So now it's importing those files into that category that I created. Alright, so now I can go on Maschine. Oh, I got the micro set up right now, but I'm gonna also show you how to do it on Maschine. Okay, now we're gonna look on micro. The first thing you want to do is hit browse. By default, it's gonna be on file type. So what we want to do is change that. You got, let's see, you got bank, type, and subtype. So what we did was we created a bank. So you want to go to bank, turn the knob till you get to bank. Now click the side arrow, the right arrow over, and we want to scroll down. The first one is drums 1.5. We're going to go to the folder that we created. Alright, so that's MMSPS. Alright, now since that's created, we can then go to list. Make sure F3 is selected, that way you can preview your sounds. Alright, so now when we go ahead and turn the knob, you're gonna hear the songs play, and this is all of the sample packs that I got loaded up. You ought to know that now.
And of course, that's
You can shift mute it to stop it from playing. Now let's just say we wanted to use that sample right there. Now what we would do is, we have this first pass selected. All you have to do is press on the micro, press the knob down, and then it will load it up. So now you can go from here and you can go into sampling, and start, doing your thing, chopping up stuff and things like that. Now that was for the micro. Okay, now I got it loaded up on the machine. And the same thing applies. What you want to do is hit browse. All right, then it's going to come up to the same thing. You got sound, you got pre here, and then you got the sounds over here. So now what you can do is just twist the knob over here.
And of course, that's sort
My world. Shift mute, stop that. Now on the machine, make sure you got sound selected, pre here. So this will be these two buttons right here, and make sure you got the filter on sample or wherever you placed it at, and then you got the bank selected, which I put it in MMSPS. And from there you got, all right, let's hit load, and it's done. Now you can go into sampling. Go ahead and start slicing it up. You can do what you want to do then. Go to edit, however you want to do it. But that's basically all I wanted to show you. So now, when you get your sample packs, you go ahead and download them. Then you go ahead and put them in your folder. And you can just do everything from the machine. You don't even have to touch the software. So that was just a quick little tip for y'all guys that's members. And for y'all that's not, make sure you head over to machinemasters.com and sign up. It's free. We're doing a lot of good stuff over there, man. We're having a lot of fun. And peace.